And we are going live now. Hi everyone. This is Jackson, and this is my wife Emily. We live in Vancouver. In case you don't know, watching us for the first time, we live in Vancouver, Canada, and we have four boys. And we run a successful digital business. And each week we have a guest on our page interviewing successful leaders in our community. And this week we're happy to have Tanvir. Hi Tanvir, how are you?
Hello, good. How are you guys?
Yeah, we have
Good.
Tanvir all the way from Saskatchewan. Saskatoon, right? Saskatoon.
Yes,
Yeah,
Saskatoon.
yeah, and he's gonna share his journey with us. And so Tanvir, how are you? And we'll just jump into the question. If I think the first question always is just share about a bit of your background and how it came to be that you came into this business, or how did it all come up to this point?
Well, like I always said, some people know about it, that my wife actually started this business.
Right.
She's the one who joined, or actually, she was the one who was thinking about, starting an online business while when she was pregnant with our first daughter.
Mm-hmm.
That's when she was looking around and she found this advertising on her Facebook
Mm-hmm.
about this online business, and she was like, okay, this is something I was kind of looking for, because she didn't want to go back to work,
Mm.
um, and she wanted to still make sure that she has some kind of income while she's at home.
Right.
And there are lots of opportunities nowadays online, right? You just
Mm.
have to pick the one that suits for you, and something really legit. So, and then she's the one who started this business. I was working full time um, in a hotel downtown Saskatoon. Um, and then my wife was in mat leave when she found this business.
Mm.
Um, and then she started it, and then I kind of started helping her. And then now I'm doing most of the job. She just gets the checks.
Oh, I
That's
like
the
that
first
one.
part.
Yeah.
I was curious, how was your first reaction when your wife first told you about this opportunity? Were you skeptical, or what's your?
Yeah, little bit. I mean, I am also a normal person, right? So when I see something online, as uh, so many of us, we always think of something, if it's real or not, if the business is real or not. So I had that little, skepticism in me too. But what I did, because I knew, and both my wife and I, we both knew that, online is not like all spammy and scammy and
Mhm.
all this, like it used to be 10, 15 years ago, or, you get just random emails and stuff. Nowadays, especially even now in last year and a half, we
Mhm.
have even seen that, online is the way to go,
Right.
basically. So at that time, I had a little bit of skepticism, but I did my research, and when my wife registered, then I went to watch the webinar that we all have to watch
Mhm.
to get the brief idea. So once I got the brief idea, and there was some people at the very end who were telling their stories and how this business has changed.
Right.
After watching that, I realized that this all these people cannot be like scripted or taught how to talk and how to
Right.
they were like so real, their emotions, their the stories were so unique, and I kind of related to some of their stories, that yes, exactly, this is what happened to us too.
Right.
Both of my wife and I are working 24/7. Some days that she comes home and I'm going to work, and then I come home, she's already sleeping, and we had this life for last 12 years.
Mm.
And people are kind of sharing these kind of stories in that. And then I did a little bit more research, and I thought there is nothing to lose to jump in and check this out. So,
Mm.
and then we joined, and the more we see, the system, the training, the people in our community. The more I see, the more I was like, amazed by how everything is well put together and how supportive this whole community is. And then all my skepticism went away, and we are basically trusting this system 100% and working on it.
Yes, we always share that it's better to make a well-informed decision, that people who are interested in, it's better to spend some time to check it out themselves and then do some research just like you did. So how long were you in the business, and how was the journey for you so far? Is it like a smooth ride, or is it like difficult? Like, how does it for you?
We joined in 2018, December. That's when we actually started it. So it's like just a little over 2 years now.
Right.
And as far as the whole journey concerned, this is a legit 100% legit business, right? And anything in your life that it doesn't matter if it's your business or your personal life or your wherever you go, nothing comes really easy. Success, you have to pay the time, the price, and everything to get your success, your hard work, your motivation, dedication, sacrifice. There's so many things involved. If anyone say that, okay, you just come to me and I'm going to make you millionaire in 2 weeks, that's not possible, and there is something wrong, right? So with this business, you have to give time. The more time you give, that's what you get return. And our ride was, I would say, mostly smooth, but there is sometimes you have to give some little extra, and those little extra actually makes a difference in your success. The people who try for a week and then they give up, and then the people who try and keep trying after the 7th day is actually reach to the goal, right? So I had that mindset right from the beginning. No matter what happened, no matter about the Facebook training or about Facebook advertising or YouTube, whatever I needed to do, I kept doing it because I knew that people are being successful, people are getting results,
right,
and they're all normal people like you and I. So why I can't do it?
So for you, when you met some roadblocks, how did you go back to why you started the business, or how did you motivate yourself, or is it just by the belief that it will work? How did you get over that roadblock, or how did you pummel through? Yeah.
Like I said, that every time you face something in your business or even in your life or in your relationship or whatever, you just have to have that mindset that you are going to make it happen. Okay. Once you have that, the rest happens automatically. The rest you'll figure it out. When I joined this business, I was like, I am going to make it happen. I'm going to make it work. And like I said, it's working for other people, so why it can't work for me? So anytime I had some obstacles or anytime I have some challenges, I talk to other people in the community. Like I said, this community is awesome. That we all help each other. I talked to some community people. I Googled, I researched. I did what I needed to do to solve that problem or overcome that problem.
Right.
Yeah, I think we do. We also share the same belief that we know that we will going to make it work. That if it was working for so many people, there's no reason that's not working for us. It's just a matter of time and effort that we put in. Yeah.
Exactly.
I also understand that you are a strong believer in having the vision, like something you believe in. So can you share with us some of your vision?
Some of my visions for particularly for this business has come true already, as you guys know. My 2021 vision is to hit a couple of more other milestones in our business at the moment, and and I know I'm gonna get it. And like I said, I'm gonna work towards it, give my 100%. And then if you still don't get there, it's still fine. I mean, at least you can say that, okay, I tried my best and I'm keep trying. I'm not gonna give up. If I don't get there, I'm gonna keep trying, and someday I'll get there. The other vision is like the personal vision is like I was just telling you guys that we are planning to move to Vancouver at some point in next year and a half, and buy another house there, and so that because the whole thing as an immigrant, what we have been doing here is basically give our next generation, our kids, our children, a better life, better education, raise them as a good person, being a good human being. So those are my whole plan, and those are the reasons that we are doing all these things. So that's another plan, to move to Vancouver for better education.
Sounds
and
exciting.
and the nicer weather.
Yeah, exactly. And get away from this -40, -60 weather.
Wow.
Same here. We're also doing this. We're also immigrant from Taiwan 4 years ago, and then we're doing this for our children, that to provide a better life education environment for them, and then it's our job to raise a good citizen for the society and the world. So
exactly.
Right.
So I wanted to ask you earlier, like we went through your obstacle and you went through that, and like so far up to 2 years now that you've been in the business, what would you say is the biggest impact for you and your family so far? I mean, for you,
through this business, the one of the biggest impact would be like financially. We are in a better place. The things that we have done or we are planning to do, like if I was working my 9-to-5 jobs, and if dreaming about moving to Vancouver, buying a house wouldn't be a possible thing in next 10 years maybe. So that's one of the things. But other than everything else, it improves you as a person. And for me, that's also very important, because of this community I have met and I have been working together. As you guys, I don't know if you guys know that I am working in the training side committee as well. Yes. So I work with some big leaders directly, and I have learned so much from them, not only like technical side or anything else. It's just like, how to even how to behave with people, how to treat people, how to help each other, how to, those mindsets as a person. It changed me a lot. The more I see about this community, like I said, the more I get amazed, because how some people can give to others without even thinking to get anything in return is amazing. And I don't think I have worked in so many corporate worlds. I have worked in big hotels. Your general manager, forget about your general manager, the other department's manager or other department people don't even know your name. In our hotel, there's so many people that don't know who I am, or our general manager don't even know my name.
Right.
But in our community, all the people, we know each other. We don't have CEO, but if you want to talk about our founders like Mike and Aaron, and they know my name. Even if I text, even if you text them right now, they're gonna answer you. Where are you gonna find all these things? So this is something that really impacts me in my life as well, and it changed me a lot as a person.
Right.
Yeah, I think one thing about the community that really impressed me is that the equality that we share, and then the love and respect and support with each other. Like we are.
You don't find that anywhere else, I don't think.
Because we all have the same access to the same training system, the same support, but it's like there's no hierarchy in the system, in the community, and then giving.
Exactly.
the key to the success that we have been participating in some of the project in the community as well, and like just by giving and helping people succeed, that in return we will be successful.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, so it's we also always ask this question when we interview: is what do you think is your secret sauce? I mean, to your success so far. We love to hear that.
The secret sauce is our training site, and I tell them to everyone, this is the same system, same training that we all follow. And all the people who had been in the business for 3 or 4 years now, they have followed the same training. Now it's a little bit bigger in more details.
Sure.
It's even better than how it was before. So the training, I always say that go through the training, follow step by step, and you have your coach and your mentor. That's all, I think. I mean, I don't do anything extra, anything different. I always try to follow the training, always stick to the training. I don't really go, and I always tell all my people who are my business partners, tell them the same thing, that, follow the training. You cannot find this kind of training anywhere. You will have to spend maybe thousands of dollars to buy those trainings, and still it's not going to be the same. Because, in this training side, people, when you're going through a training and you don't understand something, you can actually text people about the training that, hey, I went to this training and, I don't see it there, or I don't understand, and then someone will answer you. If you buy a YouTube training for $2,000 from outside,
right,
you don't have anyone to talk to. Hey, I don't understand. I get text messages every day from people about the Google tabs or Google ads that I do, or I kind of manage with a few other people. And then we try to help. We have so many tools to help each other 24/7. You're never gonna find a business that will help the other. Same business owner is gonna help you too. If you have a restaurant, the same Taiwanese food restaurant, and then there's another restaurant beside you, that person never gonna come and help you how to run the business, right? But here we all help each other to do the same business that I'm doing.
Yeah.
Usually the problem that we face, somebody in the community must have met it before, because there's so many of us in the community now, and so it's definitely, it's like a dictionary in there, so it's no problem.
Encyclopedia, actually.
Encyclopedia. Exactly. Yeah.
And so like we talk about the training and everything, the community. So, but the people from outside, the people we like text us asking about the business, they're always like doubtful and stuff. For you, what would you say to people who are kind of looking in and say, "Oh, is this real?" Or how would you, not convince them, but how would you share about them your own story?
Well, what I tell them is, even like people who are watching this, you are watching this for a reason, because you are looking for something to do online. You are thinking about it, right? And we put ourselves, like I was talking about my family, my wife, my kids. You are talking about your family. We're showing our faces to you. If it wasn't real or anything, we wouldn't put ourselves out there on the internet. And then the other thing that we say, that we pay taxes from the income of this business. Any educated person would understand that if you are paying taxes, that means that's 100% legit. There's no, if you're working with the government, like you're paying taxes for your job or your business, there's no doubt about the legitimacy of this business at all, right? So that's I always say. And if you're still, there's some people that they're still skeptical, come and watch our webinar. It's for free. You have nothing to lose. And then you get your idea. And then if you still don't think that it's for you, and it might not be for you, it's not for everyone.
True.
Then you just do your own thing. There's no hard feelings, nothing. You're not losing anything. But you don't know until you check it out,
Yeah.
right? So I always say just come and watch the webinar, check it out, and then you decide. Then it's all up to you.
Yeah, that's good advice.
Yeah.
It's like we're in the inside, you know, and sometimes it's I often find it very, yeah, I guess from me earlier when we started, I was the skeptical one, and she was the one who found the business. But I can understand some people how they are coming from the doubtful side. But, yeah.
Yeah.
And I totally understand too. You know, I always say I understand wherever you are today. 2 years ago, I was in the same spot. I was thinking the same thing that you are thinking right now.
Mhm.
You know, but I took action. I came to watch the webinar and then I decided. And there's nothing wrong with it. You know, if you are looking for something, some opportunities, and there are so many good opportunities, there's so many stuff online, but you just have to find yours, the one that will work for you and for your lifestyle.
Yeah. I heard an analogy. I found it very interesting that the business opportunity or the training that we offer is like a Ferrari, like, and keep upgrading like every week, if not every day. Then, but it's always up to the person to take the action to check it out, and then to take a look and maybe have a test drive and then see whether it's fits you or not. But so it's always coming down to the person, how bad we want it, how much that we want to make it work, how much commitment that we can put in. So I really appreciate that your story, Tanvir, that you are not, you know, shining from the very beginning, but it's your dedication, perseverance to push through that you have such a great result and great team today. So that's really inspiring. And so speaking of the webinar, that is always the first step.
Yeah, we have one today actually at 5 p.m. 5 p.m. Pacific time, and we'll send a link down in the comments. And like Tanvir said, you won't know until you check it out, right?
Exactly. Yeah.
And so if you're watching us until now, or you are watching the replay, there must be some calling that you know that you want to make some changes in your life, or at least check it out. So you can always reach out to me and Jackson or Tanvir. That we are kind people, friendly people. We always want to help out.
And we're real people.
Yes.
Thank you, Tanvir, for your time today, and we hope to see you in Vancouver real soon.
Absolutely. Me too. I'm so excited.
Congratulations on your newborn baby, and
Thank you.
Wishing all the best for you, your wife, and your family and business.
Thank you so much. Same to you guys. Thanks for having me.
Thank you, Tanvir.
Thank you so much.
Okay.
Okay. Bye.
Bye.